Hi, it's me once again, recording from the living room. So first I want to start off with some stuff about my work. It's always a favorite. There's this one guy, and I'm not going to mention his name. He doesn't work in the deli. He works in a different part of the store. And everyone at work knows how I am, and what I am, and who I am, and so on. So this one guy, he would always go, "How are you today, miss?" I'd be like, "Okay, glad to hear, sir. Just something to try to get my goat." It's letting it slide. Because if I got angry, that would just probably make him happy or whatever. And then one day, he decided to do that while I was actually at the counter, cutting up some lunch meat, taking care of a customer. And he did that, and I got really, really frustrated, and I let him have it. I even used my undignified man voice. That's something I'm proud of. Which, of course, he went, see, there's still a little bit of man in you. Oh. So I was just like, oh. But, I told him, you know what, it's one thing when you do that and, it's just you and me in the back area where all the boxes are kept and all the stuff. And I let it slide. But when you do that in front of a customer, that really hurts because I work so hard to try to get all my customers to look at me and treat me, and I have them all trained. It's taken me so long to train my customers to respond properly. And every time someone says, "Sir," it destroys that. It destroys everything I work so hard to do. And I told him that. So a couple weeks go by, and I'm in there, and I'm at work, and he says, "Sir," and then he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I meant ma'am, I meant ma'am, I meant ma'am." And, the customer went away after 3 or 4 minutes of him apologizing. I'm like, "Shut up." "Well, yeah," but I corrected myself. "Yeah, but you spent more time correcting yourself. If you just had to screw up and said, he... Yeah, that, that sucks and everything. I know that time wasn't deliberate. Just, you're so used to seeing me in a certain way. But yeah, so he did more damage by trying to apologize profusely than he did by the actual slip-up. Which really ticked me off. And then he stated, "It would be just easier if you just were stop being a guy." I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. No. So, a couple more weeks go by. And I have a Thursday off. And I'm with my girlfriend and everything, and we go to pick up my paycheck. And there's that guy once again stocking one of the coolers. And, oh wait, before I tell you this story, I gotta back up a little bit. One time I went into work. Once again, picking up my paycheck. And on my days off, I dress really nice. I don't see a reason not to. So I went in there and I picked up my paycheck. And I went back to the deli to pick up some spinach dip because me, Samantha, Linda, and Teresa were all going to hang out and play D&D at Teresa's. Well, Descent, but it's still practically like a D&D version. And I guess some guy who was working there, who was checking me out, he went to the deli after I was gone, stating, "Who is she? She's really cute and she's really hot." And then all my deli workers like, "That's a dude. You were looking at a dude." And of course he was just like, "Oh shit. Now they think I'm, oh god, no, dude, push-ups. I am totally a man." So, once again, back to the present point in this story, which I was at before. So, I was going in another day off, picking up a paycheck, looking decent, and this one boy, not the one that was just scoping me out, but the one I've had all the trouble with, was saying, "You look really good. Only thing is those pants," because I was wearing tripwear, because I really like those pants. They're really fun and comfortable. But anyway, yeah, that's what gave you away. I'm like, well, I wasn't trying to, be all camouflaged and everything. Just trying to be comfortable. But okay. And then, he saw the boy that was scoping me out. Oh, look! Ari, there's your favorite guy. Huh? Yeah, he's the one that was checking you out. And this really, really ticked me off. I mean, I thought it was sweet that the guy was checking me out and everything, even though I'm not into guys. But the simple fact is, when you keep on rubbing it into a guy's face, they feel really bad. And sometimes guys that go to extremes to prove that they're not gay. And I really don't want to be dragged down the street or beaten up just to prove that some guy likes pussy. Not my idea of fun. So that was really kind of that's not cool. That's really not. Girls like me get killed for shit like that. And that's not something, there are girls that, some guy goes to grope on them and fill up on them. And, oh shit. This girl has the same equipment I do. Oh, that's it. I'll teach her for me to be attracted to her. I'll beat the crap out of her. That'll teach her for me to be attracted to her, for her to be so attractive. Yeah, that makes total sense. But yeah, stuff like that's really scary. So I don't, if someone finds me attractive, just let it slide. It's a sweet gesture and everything that they thought I was that passable, and then you had to go burst my bubbles. Thanks, guys. But yeah, that stuff gets girls like us killed. So that was my rant about how work's been going. So I'm just going to zoom in. I'm going to say goodbye. Wait, wrong way. Too much. Okay, that's just me having fun. But okay, that's just another day in the life of Ariana Lynn Fails. Okay. Bye.